actually be.
You could get lost in there. We would never know. You could never make it out. And we just never know where you are.
So I just have to get out.
Yeah.
I don't have to make it to a certain spot.
No, to a certain spot.
What's the distance?
Well, we would have I would assume there'd be maybe two exits or whatever. Maybe let's just say you get more points for one side than the other side.
I would do that.
Would you?
Yeah.
I would say one side is maybe 1 kilometer long. Other side, maybe 2 kilometers.
I could do that. I would do it. I couldn't. I'm not going to say I could do it, but I would do it.
But you get the same amount of matches
No
for
problem.
each side.
No problem. I think I would give it a go. But I would probably give up easily. Can I have a safe word?
No, nobody's with you. There's no service down there. You have to get out.
But if I
you could come back the same way you came.
Yeah, okay. I would do that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
I would try.
Would you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. I have one for you. The
Okay.
last one.
All right, go.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Nini. Can't touch this.
That's literally, that's not it.
It doesn't matter what time of day it is because we're in an abandoned warehouse type thing. Like a empty, industrial type looking building.
Okay.
The building...
The same one we did the maze in?
Yeah, but the crew came and they cleared all that bullshit.
Okay.
So it's just an empty room.
Okay, cool.
Huge empty room.
Okay.
And the only thing in the room as decor is a chair. Mm-hmm. And your mom is on that chair.
Okay.
She's not only handcuffed to the chair.
Oh, Mom.
Love her. But I had to use her as bait.
Of course.
It's a logical thing to do.
Of course. That is the biggest fear of mine.
Yeah, right?
I think.
I threw that one in there all by myself.
Yeah.
She is not only handcuffed behind the chair, she is zip tied by the ankles and by the thighs, and you have no tools.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll use my teeth.
In your mom's thighs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been there before.
Oh, it's a circle of life, sweetheart.
Just let me get back in there, Ma.
Yeah, so the only detail I didn't mention was the main event.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
The entire room, you can barely see the floor and the walls.
Okay.
Because they're covered in tarantulas and Goliath beetles.
What are Goliath beetles?
Oh, they're the beetles that are the size of this candle or
this
bottle of beer. So there's weight to them. If they flew into the wall, they'd be you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they would just shake it off and be like, oh.
Yeah, you can't even step on them. So they'd be nice dry.
Yeah, and some large jungle mosquitoes.
Ew.
Flying around.
Ew.
But the tarantulas and the Goliath beetles are
on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the jungle mosquitoes are
flying everywhere.
Fucking everywhere, landing on you.
Do they have West Nile?
Landing on your skin. That's just a gamble that you're willing to take or not take, and I want to know your answer.
I gotta save my mom.
Do you?
So, how large is this room?
It's large enough, but it's that we ordered a lot of bugs.
I was gonna say, how can you afford to order that many bugs?
Don't worry, sweetie.
Overseas.
Just worry about would you or wouldn't you.
It's called the dark web.
Yeah, it's dark, sis.
God, I would do it for my mom. Absolutely.
Okay, so if I threw this...
She would be shitting her pants. She'd be screaming.
Yeah, she would.
Yeah. You sicko. Yeah, she would.
So, if I threw this fucking, bowl at your head, that'd be a Goliath beetle flying into you. And not only do they fly into you, they're
oh, God.
And then the tarantulas are, all around your ankles, in your coochie.
Ew.
On your hair.
Why? Am I not wearing pants again?
Oh, did I forget to mention the pants?
Did I forget to mention your coochie's out again? Are you okay? Ew, I'm drooling. Oh my God.
It's like the Harold and Kumar movie where I'm bringing back pantsless Tron. Everything you do has to be pantsless. Even the Goliath beetles are bitch, you can can't afford pants. You ordered 400,000 Goliath beetles. You can afford a pair of Lulus.
Oh my fucking god. That's fucking funny. You're fucking crazy.
All right, you can have pants, but shorts. They're shorts.
Okay.
They cover your coochie,
Thank
but your
you,
bare
master.
legs are exposed.
Oh my
To
god.
the tarantulas. Think of mosquitoes the size of this fucking pampas grass.
Ew, what kind of shoes?
Flip flops.
Ew.
You know what? No, those slippers that you're wearing right now. Those fluffy fucking Playboy slippers.
Thinking about this too. I was like, I don't know, these would be kind of nice.
Yeah, except
We
like
have-
the slippers are the size of the fucking tarantulas.
Ew, do the tarantulas bite?
The tarantulas. That's why
Oh
I chose
my
them.
God.
I didn't just ship them from Australia
Yeah, I
for
would do it.
3.5. You would do that?
I would do it for my mom.
What if you didn't?
And I had no tools, but I had to get her out of that chair.
So, oh yes,
Like,
sorry.
what's the main? How do I do?
I forgot the she's handcuffed. So the key is somewhere in the room.
Okay.
There's not a million keys or anything. There's one key, but it's a big room and it's covered by literally bugs. Yeah.
So I have to fucking
find
shuffle
the
around.
key. Yeah, and then once you find the key, it's like, yeah, okay, you can unlock her hands, but she's still zip tied in 4 places, and you have no tools.
Oh my god. So you're psychotic. That's like a hard thing. So I would definitely chew through the zip ties.
Or would the tarantulas do that for you?
No, they don't like plastic.
They like flesh. Mexican coochie. Did I not mention these are Mexican?
Did I not
coochie
mention your
eaters?
mom has no pants either?
Did I not mention these are Mexican coochie eating tarantulas?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
they actually double in size every time they get a nibble of Mexican coochie.
Oh my god. Keep those legs tight, mom.
Okay, wait, but if for some reason you chose not to do this, it's not like your mom dies.
No.
Unless they eat her from the coochie inward,
Inside,
outward.
yeah. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. No.
Okay, you gotta find the key in this huge ass room.
Yes.
You have to literally walk and like flick these bugs and find the key.
I would take my chunk off and be like,
No, did I not mention the chunkers are duct taped to your feet? Actually, you're wearing only duct tape shirts. Oh, and that's your underwear.
oh, duct tape underwear. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Perfect.
Would you do it?
Perfect. I think I would. I still think I would.
You would do all 3 of them, or did I forget something?
What do you mean?
You would do the swimming one. Would you do the airplane one?
No, I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't. Because I would probably literally
Okay, what
die.
about if your mom was at the bottom getting eaten by Mexican coochie eating tarantulas?
Okay, that changes things. Sorry,
No, it
Mom.
doesn't.
I would not do it.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
That was so fun.
Oh my god. You're such a fucking idiot. No pants.
I forgot to mention you're not wearing any pants and you got duct taped to shoes. Would you do it? Let me actually Google a Goliath beetle because you'll
Ew,
literally
yeah,
shit.
let me see it. Oh
Yeah.
my fucking god.
This was so funny, dude.
I enjoyed that last challenge.
And you're like, yeah, I would do it.
Yeah, I totally would.
These are the bugs that you say you
To
would
save
flick
me,
off.
Mom. Ew, look at that child holding it.
That's the size
Ew,
of your
it's literally
Yeti.
the size of the hand. Oh my god, I bet those are poisonous if they bite you. Look at those pincers. Look at those pincers you got on
There's
ya.
like 40,000 of them in a room.
Oh my Lord Jesus Christ. You know, I've seen a beetle that big.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, in BC when I was visiting my cousin.
No, Maria,
I
that
swear to
beetle
God.
is literally the
I
size
know.
of some smart cars.
It was the size of your fucking can. It was huge. And it was on the screen door. And I was like, it looked fuzzy. The stomach was fuzzy. It
Ew.
had fucking fur. That's how big it was.
Ew.
And the back of it was striped. And I don't know what kind of beetle it was, but it had huge antenna. And it was just like this gnarly looking motherfucking thing. I've never seen bugs as that big in my fucking life as I did when I was in BC.
Okay.
Fucking crazy. But I would do it for my mom.
Okay.
I would do it.
That's nice.
Yeah. Do you have a random thought? I do.
I don't. Go ahead.
Okay, it's not that crazy.
That's okay. I just want to know your random thought today.
The other day, I went to knock on my neighbor's door because there's a dead animal floating in their planter, and I just wanted to like let them know that this is happening. And they didn't answer, but their car was in their driveway, and I thought, what's the appropriate amount of time to wait at somebody's door? Mind you, they didn't have a doorbell. It was just a knock, but like I'm a pretty assertive knocker, you know. My knockers, they really be knocking.
They do.
But So I knocked pretty hard, and I stood there for like maybe like a minute. Like, is that too long? Like, and they didn't come to the door.
My professional opinion,
Yeah.
my personal professional opinion that means nothing to anybody, is two
knocks.
rather lengthy and assertive knocks in 50 seconds.
Okay.
And then just hit the fucking road. Like,
Yeah. I didn't even knock twice because I was like, I don't want to be that person that's like, knock, 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 10 seconds later, knock, knock, knock,
Yeah.
But, like, you just don't know if they hear your first knock sometimes.
I would do 2.
Maybe they're busy.
Space them out a little bit,
Yeah.
but nothing crazy.
Maybe they
don't stand there until they answer, because that's weird.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
if they don't answer.
how are you going to...
Then they're going...
Camp out, bring your camping chair
They're going to work the next morning, and they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and you're like, oh, there you are. You didn't hear me knock?
There's a
12
dead
hours
squirrel
ago?
in your bird bath.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, so today it was a lot shorter. I knocked today, and they answered, and I was like, ah. And then I like rehearsed this conversation in my head. And when she answered the door, I was like, there's a dead squirrel in your bed, though.
It smells and there flies.
I don't know if you smelled it, but...
By the way, where were you yesterday from 2 to 4 p.m.? Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
That's it.
Thank you for listening.
Watch Pam and it.
Watch Panic.
Panic on Amazon Prime. Watch Pamazon Canic Brown Prime.
On Anic Prime. Watch Panic on Amazon Prime. But most importantly, listen to us.
Yeah, we could. Yep.
We'll see you next week.
Yep. Okay. Hey, thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed that episode. You can find us on all the podcast platforms. Simply search Casey and Maria or You Can't Sip This Podcast. New episodes come out every Wednesday.
And want to keep up with us behind the scenes? Well then, you can find us on Instagram at You Can't Sip With Us Podcast or on TikTok at KSNMar. That's KSANDMAR. See you next week!